What if the universe could hear your dreams? What if every step, every sign, was leading you toward your destiny? This is not just the story of a treasure. It's the story of finding your purpose in the language of the world. Every dream begins in silence, in the stillness between night and dawn, when the heart whispers what the world has forgotten to hear. In a quiet church in the hills of Andalusia, a young shepherd named Santiago wakes from a dream that comes again and again, of treasure buried near the pyramids of Egypt. The world outside is peaceful, but within him stirs a longing, a voice whispering, "Go, find your treasure." Most people would dismiss a dream, but not Santiago, because deep down he believes, maybe dreams are the language of the soul. He leaves behind his flock, his comfort, his known world, all for a single dream. The first step is never easy, yet every dream begins with courage, the courage to take that step into the unknown. He meets a gypsy woman on his way, and she forecasts about his dream and predicts it. She reads his dream and tells him he will find his treasure in the pyramids of Egypt, and guides him to follow his dream to gain the treasure. An old man, calling himself a king, tells him, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." Those words burn into Santiago's heart. He also gives him two stones called Urim and Thummim, which represents an good and bad side of the life. He taught him to see for signs and read omens from the universe. And so, he sets sail for a land far beyond the horizon. He takes on a long journey which will test his patience ahead. The universe does not make it easy. In Tangier he loses everything: his money, his hope, even his faith. Alone in a foreign land, he asks himself, was it all a mistake? Yet this is where the real journey begins. When everything you relied upon is stripped away, and all that remains is you and your dream. To survive, Santiago works for a crystal merchant. Day after day, he polishes glass that never belonged to him, dreaming still of gold. He learns patience. He learns humility. He learns that every simple act, done with love, becomes sacred. The merchant tells him, "I fear change, even when it's for my own good." And Santiago realizes, fear is what stops most people from living their personal legend. He saves his money. But more than that, he saves his dream. In the heart of the desert, Santiago faces danger and doubt. The universe tests him. Show them you can become the wind. Santiago listens to the soul of the world. The wind, the sun, and the desert all speak to him. He understands now. The universe is alive, and it listens when your heart speaks truth. After all his trials, he finally reaches the pyramids. He digs beneath the sands where his dream had pointed. But instead of gold, he finds some robbers who thrash him, and he gets another clue, and he realizes that the treasure was never really here. It was waiting all along, back in the church where he first had the dream of it. He also sees a wise man who helps him to find the real treasure is the wisdom he gained in his journey. Santiago returns home. He visualizes seeing treasure beneath the same sycamore tree where he once slept. He sets out to find if it was really true or not. And he smiles, whispering to the wind, "My heart told me so." The treasure was real, but the real gold was what he became along the way. His courage, his faith, his love, his wisdom. That is the secret of the alchemist. When you follow your dream with all your heart, the universe listens. And it answers. At last he got his treasures as well, a lesson to follow his dreams. No matter what may happen, one must pursue his dreams hard. Each step you take in faith awakens 1,000 stars to guide you. The universe doesn't shout, it whispers. But those who listen find their destiny. The signs are always there. Only the dreamers learn to see them. Like, share and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.